This is my review on the Hover Pro Max X1. It does a pretty good job at what they advertise it for. Now, I was out here where there was really not a lot of cell service, so I'm not sure why some of the clips had sound and some of them don't. The majority of the clips I got in here don't have sound, but I might have something to do with my cell service or whatever. Um, Everything's really clear as far as the video goes. I mean, it does what it's advertised to do well as far as that respect goes. So I got no complaints there. There was one time when it got confused and it tried to land on the lake bed, and I had to stick my hand underneath it really quick so it wouldn't land in the dirt. I didn't want my $600 drone going in the dirt, but like here, it's following me. It does that very well. Like I said, for some reason it didn't pick up any sound except for like when I was controlling it manually. So overall, I'm happy with it so far. I might try messing around with it in my neighborhood and see if me being out where there wasn't much cell service was one of the reasons it wasn't picking up the sound, because like I said, I have that option on. You can see here it's following me pretty well, and I keep checking back to make sure it's still there. But yeah, so far I'm pretty happy with it. I was pretty tickled with the dolly track mode here where I'm following it. That's actually a really cool option. I mean, you can't go very fast as far as, riding behind it or riding in front of it. I think it says it'll track you up to 26 miles an hour. So, I mean, obviously I'm going pretty slow, first, second gear on my bike. But this is a cool, function of it, of being able to follow behind the drone like that. So, as I've said before, and I'm not going to keep harping on it, for whatever reason, it wasn't picking up the sound, so the jury's still out on that. But as far as the video quality, man, I mean, pretty hard to beat here. Now here I was controlling the thing manually, and for whatever reason the sound started working here. So to me it has to do something with the cell service, because there's like literally like one bar of cell service out here if you're lucky where I was. But it's kind of fun playing around with it, in manual mode. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick up the beacon. I think that helps control, for one thing, sound recording, and I think it does some other things as far as, controlling the drone better. But yeah, it's an extra $130, but I might pick one up. But so far, I'm happy. Have to record some more stuff on it. Here I'm just playing around with it, but anyway.